Ever been on a first date that felt more like a job interview? What's your job? Where did you go to school? How many siblings do you have? Snooze fest. Let's be real, those questions don't tell you much about the person sitting across from you. If you want to know if there's a real connection, you need to ask questions that actually matter. Stick around, because I am about to give you the ultimate guide to first date questions that will spark genuine conversation and reveal true compatibility. So let's ditch the boring stuff. The goal here isn't to get a resume, it's to understand someone's heart and mind. The first category of questions is all about passion and excitement. Instead of asking, what do you do for fun? Which can be a bit generic, try something like, what's something you could talk about for hours without getting bored? This question is amazing because it taps directly into their passions. You'll see their eyes light up as they talk about their favorite hobby, a niche interest, or a project they're working on. It's a window into what truly excites them. Another great one in this category is, what's the best thing that happened to you this week, no matter how small? This question encourages positivity and gratitude. It shifts the focus from grand achievements to the simple joys of everyday life. Maybe it was a delicious cup of coffee, a funny conversation with a friend, or just seeing a beautiful sunset. Their answer tells you what they value and what brings them happiness on a daily basis. It's a lovely, gentle way to get to know someone's perspective on life. Next up, let's get a little deeper with questions about values and character. These are the things that truly determine long-term compatibility. Instead of asking about their 5-year plan, which can feel a bit intense, try this. If you had an extra hour every day, what would you spend it doing? Their answer reveals their priorities. Would they spend it learning a new skill, connecting with loved ones, working out, or just relaxing? This tells you what they feel is lacking or what they wish they had more time for in their life. It's a clever way to understand what they truly value. Here's another powerful one. What's a quality you really admire in other people? This question is brilliant because it reflects their own values. People admire traits in others that they either possess themselves or aspire to have. If they say they admire kindness, loyalty, or a good sense of humor, it's a pretty good sign that those are important qualities to them. It bypasses the awkwardness of asking, what are your best qualities? And gives you a much more honest answer about their character. Okay, let's move on to the fun and creative questions. These are designed to break the ice and show off a bit of personality. A classic, but a good one, is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? The why is the most important part. Flying might be about freedom, while invisibility could be about observation or maybe even a little mischief. It's a playful way to understand their desires and motivations. It can lead to some really funny and imaginative conversations that help you both relax and be yourselves. Another fun one is, what's a small silly thing that always makes you happy? This is the anti-job interview question. Their answer could be anything from the smell of rain, finding a perfect parking spot, or a specific meme. It shows their human side, their quirks, and the little things that bring them joy. These are the details that build a real connection, the things you remember long after the date is over. It creates a shared moment of lightheartedness and helps you see if your senses of humor align. Finally, you want to ask a question that looks toward the future, but in a low-pressure way. Don't ask where they see this going. It's way too soon. Instead, try something like, is there anything you're really looking forward to right now? It could be a vacation, a concert, a new book by their favorite author, or even just the weekend. This question is positive and forward-looking. It shows you what they get excited about and what they're passionate about pursuing in their life. It opens the door to talking about shared interests and maybe even planning a second date to do one of those things together. So there you have it. Ditch the boring checklist and start asking questions that spark real, meaningful conversations. It's not about interrogating someone, but about being genuinely curious. The best first dates feel like a conversation between two old friends. And these questions are your key to unlocking that feeling. Thanks so much for watching. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more advice on navigating the world of dating. Let me know in the comments which question you are most excited to try on your next first date. See you in the next one.